Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your man, Darrell Owens, and we are ready for another. Broadcast here, another Amelia Raider Pride 365 broadcast. And with me today, once again, is Mr. Orlon Jackson.
Testing. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear me.
That's what we both. All right, we got the first one going here. And there's a play. There's a handoff.
Oh, he got him in the back.
And a couple of Raiders in on that one, led by number 51, Darius Jeter.
Yeah, that was a quadruple. All right.
Second and 11. So once again, everybody, thank you all for joining us for the broadcast. My man with me today, Mr. Orlon Jackson. We'll be
Come on, put him on the ground. Put him on the ground. He's holding on him. Number 7.
We'll be bringing you the broadcast today. It's great to have you back in the booth, Jack.
Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be anywhere, really.
So third down coming up.
Yeah, look about 3, 4. Who there?
Things are falling in the press box, y'all. So it's going to be third and 4.
And falling out the press box.
Right. And it looks like we got an early timeout here for TJ.
Thomas Jefferson, that one.
Timeout. It's going to be third and 4. We got a third and 4, Jack, to get this one going here. Things getting a little started now. This Thomas Jefferson team is a lot better last year when we got a chance to see them come in. A 53 third down against an extremely tough TJ team. Beat Meadowbrook last week.
And you know they say about revenge, it's a dish served, well, hot or cold.
It's cold. It's cold, but it's really hot today, so it's going to have to get served hot today.
I know they served the dish, though. I know they served it.
So TJ will take control. It's going to be third and 3.
Raiders look like some confusion there getting them on the field.
And see what happens here on this third and 3.
Right there, got him.
And a great tackle. And I think that was Darius Jeter once again. So Darius Jeter with another tackle.
That's 61 there. It's going to be 4th down in about, what, 1, 2?
I think 4th and 2 there.
They trying to hurry up.
Oh, they're trying to hustle here.
They're trying to hustle it on.
Got to hurry up.
4th and 2.
Jump, there, you got him. They got him. They pulled him off sides. Thomas Jefferson jumped.
So he jumped on that one, and that's going to drop the Vikings back 5 yards and make this 4th and 7.
We're going to see if the punt team comes out. Looks like the punt team is coming out. Some players are getting exchanged there, so.
So at 10 minutes and 30 seconds, we'll have our first punt of the contest. Back to punt for Thomas Jefferson is number 24, Leroy Crosby. And he gets that one off. That one shoots all the way down. And if the Raiders just leave it alone, and they'll take their first drive from the 21-yard line.
Yeah, about the 21. Yep.
So after the punt, the Raiders will take over the 21-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Amelia.
Yeah, that punt was didn't get much air on it, but
No, but
it did the boot scooting boogie down the field.
Nah, and see that's the thing. It did the job. That was the one thing out of it. It definitely did the job.
Raiders still ran, looked like a puppy ran on the field or something. What the heck?
Well, while we got an opportunity, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors for the evening. We got a lot of great sponsors that will be highlighting throughout each quarter. And our sponsor for this quarter is Hustle Indefinitely. There's a handoff.
He's got it out to that. He's got a good run. He's got a couple on that one.
And that was a nice pickup there by number 2, Jaquan Pegram, who is, I believe, the younger brother of Daquan Pegram, who was an amazing running back for the Raiders who graduated last year. And if he's not his brother, it's definitely his cousin. So if I'm getting that wrong, Raider fans, you'll definitely let me know in the comments.
Oh, they let you know.
They'll let me know in the comments. So, but they family, though. I do know that much.
I did the Parks and Rec game last year, and I messed up a couple kids' names. Oh, they let me know all week.
They're going to let you know.
As soon as they see you in public.
All right, so we got second.
We got to calling it off here. The referee in the white hat calling it off.
And
somebody done messed up.
It'll be 2nd and 7, but we'll see what they say.
All right.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 7 here for the Raiders.
Can he get outside? Oh, they got him
and
there.
he gets tackled there by number 6, and that was Isaiah King with the tackle, but number 21, Marquand Royal with the run.
Defense did do a good job of sealing that outside that time.
And it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Raiders.
Yeah, they did a good job of sealing the outside.
So 3rd and 6 here, Jack, and the Raiders offense so far still trying to get things going, but they can pick up a first down here, keep this momentum going. That'll be a good deal.
The good thing is we're not seeing any mistakes yet. You know, there was no mistakes, no fumbles, no flags, no nothing there. So, and there's a pass. Oh, I saw a little overshot.
No, that's just a little too far.
A little overshot. Number 1 there did have a little bit of a step or two on him. It was overshot by the quarterback.
And that was Tyler Sherwood, who was looking for Anthony Harris. And that one's overthrown. It's going to be 4th and 7. And the Raiders are going to bring on the punt team. 4th and 7 coming up for the Raiders. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. I knew my Amelia people would take me, get me straight on that one. So cousins, they are cousins. So, so the Jaquan Pegram on that run a couple of plays ago. And there's the punt, and that one's taken from around the 45. That's a great situation.
Some flags came in.
Yeah, it was a great situation there for
right at the tackle.
Thomas Jefferson. I want to see what that flag's all about. Flag on the play.
Face mask, Amelia.
Face mask against the Raiders. That's not what they wanted right there, Jack.
No,
not what they wanted.
You never want the face mask.
And there's a run there by number 2. That is Deshaun Stovall, one of the captains of this TJ team.
Well, Raiders did a good job of stopping them right there. They got a couple out of that, but that interior line did a good job of stopping them. Stopped it.
Number 10, Justin Squire, with the stop, was able to knock it away. It looked like
It looked like he was bringing it in.
going to bring it in, but at the last second, a great job there by Squire.
Good job, good job. That's a Squire. There ain't a lot of Squires. Is that Miss Squire's grandson? Oh, yeah. Ain't seen them boys in a while. Are both of them on the team? All right. She got
There's
the
a
blocking
handoff.
out front. There's another flag.
That was Lamarion Bradley with the tackle and the flag on the play. See what they call here. And the penalty.
Oh, good Thomas Jefferson this time. Yeah, he went the wrong way.
So the penalty is going to be against the Vikings.
Was that third down what they just had, or was it second?
15-yarder.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there, Jack, for TJ. That's going to drop him back quite a bit.
Yeah, that's it. We're just going to put that as long.
Looking across the middle, and it is caught. Is he going to get all of this back? And he
some more.
does, and it's going to be a first down for TJ. Great pass.
Right across that middle.
And a first down for the Vikings.
Right across the middle there.
First down for TJ. It's going to be first and 10 from the 17. So see what they can do here. They hand
Number
it off.
2 on there.
Stovall will walk in.
He was walking. Yes, he did. That's Thomas Jefferson putting 6 on the board real quick.
Hey, look, Jack, you didn't say that to the dude.
Touchdown.
Oh, so we got, so Wayne finally got the number. You know, we're not going to argue with him too much here in the booth. Getting the numbers on the board. We know he graduated from Amelia Public Schools, so.
With honors. Ain't like you, Jack.
And here comes the extra point.
2, they're going for 2, but the Raiders.
Oh, that ball is loose.
He got it back.
But the Raiders are going to get that one.
He got that one back.
So it'll remain 6-0 Thomas Jefferson with 7 minutes and 21 seconds left on the clock.
And the big play of that little drive was, what was about a 20-yard gain, straight over the middle pass. It just really put him in great position. And then a nice run, open field run. Amelia's going to have to get that defense to tighten up a little bit to stop that.
All right, so real quick, want to give love to one of our sponsors here. They are sponsoring the quarter.
So taking that hustle job is a full-time job.
Yes, it is. And there's the kickoff.
That's a nice kick, nothing behind. You got to go back and get that one, son.
The Raiders are going to have to get it, and they don't get it, and Thomas Jefferson is going to take control. They just let it go.
Wow.
Decided not to get it. I mean, and for just a lapse in judgment there for the Raiders.
Oh,
and
man.
TJ's going to take over.
The one went right over the boy's head. You got to go back and get that. That's I think that's got to be a little bit on the coaching.
The kick is recovered.
You got to teach that.
It'll be first and 10 for TJ.
I believe I got to put that on the coach. You got to teach that.
That's a tough one. You
You
saw
got to teach that.
you saw a little bit of the hesitation there.
Yeah.
And I thought that he was going to go for it, and at the last second, he just kind of held
He's
up.
got to turn around and go for that. He's got to know where the people are behind him. He's got to turn around and go for that.
So we've got a timeout with 7 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock with the score. TJ 6, Amelia 0.
Talk with him on that one. Hopefully they can get things straightened out on the next one.
Yeah, that's a tough blow right there to start off this one for Amelia Jack. They did not need that.
The team did look a little lethargic on that one. Look a little lethargic. I'm
Just
going to
a
use
little
a big
bit.
word on that one, lethargic.
Well, hopefully the Raiders can turn this thing around on this one and see what they can do defensively, maybe to put a stop to this Vikings football team.
Yeah,
Like I said, 7 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first quarter.
They got to get a little bit of sense of pep in the step out there, a little bit of urgency to make some plays.
And so I don't know
Another
exactly what's
timeout.
happening here, but must be an extended timeout because there's some conversation going on with the coach.
Are they getting a rain delay?
And maybe
They're taking
that
them off the field. Oh, the lightning. You're seeing the lightning.
I did
We're
not see
looking
the
at the lightning.
So if that's the case, y'all, if it is, it's a 30-minute wait, and we do apologize.
Yeah, I saw a few strikes of lightning, but it must be getting closer because they are definitely pulling the kids off the field. Everybody's walking out.
So that is the case. We're going to have to suspend play for 30 minutes, and that means this broadcast is going to be suspended for 30 minutes. But don't go too far. But we are in lightning delay, so it's going to be 30 minutes from this time frame. It is 7:19 right now, so back at 7:49. Hopefully, we'll be back and ready to go here in this first quarter. Once again, everybody, Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Once again, everybody, for those who are tuning in, we are in a lightning delay. The score right now, 6-0. TJ is up. So until we get the word that is okay for us to get things going again, we will be at least a 30-minute standstill. So give it about 30 minutes, and we'll be back rolling here on the LegacyMaker Sports Network. Once again, we do apologize, but hey, can't control the weather. It will be a 30-minute stoppage as we wait to see the lightning clear. And the other part of that is every time in lightnings, we have to wait another 30 minutes. So that's where it gets unfun. But hopefully we don't have to wait crazy long here as we get ready for the wait. But while I got you, let me go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsors. Hustle indefinitely. Part-time is not an option. Hustle indefinitely. This is a mindset that you must keep in order to reach your goals. Reaching your goals will not be easy, and many will try to discourage you, making it more challenging. But in the end, it will make you stronger mentally and physically. So no matter what, do not quit. Do not give up. It's not just a clothing line. It's a way of life. Hustle indefinitely. Also, want to give love to our other sponsor, Legendary Culture Films, with the movie Black Sheep coming out soon on Tubi. Make sure y'all are ready for that. That should be coming out soon. Legendary Culture Film have a couple films coming out, but this is their latest. In this movie, a young hustler trying to make the transition from the streets becomes an outcast and the target, and that turns into a war in the city. Black Sheep, Legendary Culture Films. Make sure you check that out. And so also got to go ahead and give love to one of our sponsors. He's actually in the booth tonight, so I'm going to let him talk a little bit about his business. One of our sponsors, my man Olan Jackson, Big Jack's Cooking. Olan, why don't you tell everybody about the business, sir?
All right. First of all, I appreciate you having me up here, and I'm honored that I am able to sponsor one of the quarters for this year. Big Jack's Cooking, we just cook with love. We will be at the Field Day of the Past doing fish and barbecue. We'll be at the Field Day of the Past the 15th, 16th, and 17th up there. And we also do dinners and stuff sometimes on the weekends. If you don't feel like cooking, you don't have to. I already did. So just give us a call. Sometimes the people will say, well, what do you have on the menu? And I'll just say, what do you like? Because I can cook.
I mean, look, if y'all haven't had any of Jack's food is absolutely amazing. I mean, if you like pig feet, you like ribs. I remember a couple years ago, he brought me some ribs in the press box. I'm gonna tell y'all what, y'all. I could not wait to get to the house to get some of these ribs, and they were absolutely delicious. So make sure y'all check out Big Jack's Cooking. That's at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia 23002. Or you can reach Big Jack at 405-0330. Or you can go online and email them and say nice for those who call them in other frames. But you still have that going on. October hit, it will be cheese steak season for Smidgen of Philly. So once again, everybody, make sure y'all check out all our sponsors. We truly appreciate their support, and we can't wait to be able to highlight them throughout the season. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the next 20 to 30 minutes. Hopefully the storm gets past so we can get back to a great matchup. I'm Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network.